guys, and today I have a video for you. So I made it to Arena 9, just so you guys know. Look at this. Finally, I made it to Arena 9, then I completely got destroyed, demolished. So I want to show you the top 3 decks people have been using right now or are popular at the moment. So first we have this Hog Cycle deck. I will show you, like, this deck is pretty standard. It's really basic and it's really good. So the mini Pega can take out Giants, Royal Giants, Sparkies, Musketeers, Valkyries, Wizards, you know, stuff like that. Princess, minion hordes, plus the sap and plus the fire spirits. All those type of stuff, like the goblin barrels, minions, minion hordes, goblins, fire spirits. These fire spirits, the wizard, I mean the sap and the princess could take all that out. Hog Rider, you need something in offense, and you need the freeze in offense as well. And if you have a really big push coming your way, you can just freeze it, take that out with a mini P.E.K.K.A, goblins, or fire spirits, or minions. As well, we have this deck that is pretty weird, but it should have a miner here, but I don't have that. So you pretty much push with the mini P.E.K.K.A, the goblin barrel, guards, and the poison spell, and you will have this as backup. Encounter minion hordes that are coming your way or are in defense. As well as this deck is very popular right now. It's just completely popular. Everybody's using this deck. It's look. They're using it. You know, this guy, I don't know what the heck that deck is. He's using it. People have gone up so many places. He went 752 places up. 999 places for using these decks. And I'll show you a couple of replays using that deck. It's a Hog Cycle deck. It is very good against a lot of things. So let's just speed this up and I'll show you. So what you will want to do is place your electric pump and start building a push by your Valkyrie. So there you go. So then you push with your Hog Rider. Now this guy's kind of a sticky situation. Now that Valkyrie is completely gonna get destroyed. So what he would do is put a poison spell, sap that. It's 3 Musketeers are very deadly if they're not encountered. So here we go. He's pretty much stuck right here, and he doesn't really have a sap or anything to encounter those minion hordes. So he's pretty much screwed right now. But if he didn't waste his poison spell, he would have just completely defended against that push. But look at the damage he took. But you can replace the Musketeer with the Princess. That is a very good replacement as well. Because the Musketeer is good, but not good enough. It can't really take out mini hordes by itself, so it needs backup or it needs a zap to take that out, and it still takes it out pretty slow. So you can trade that in for arrows or something. It will work pretty fine, but the poison is a very big part in this, because this could take out mini hordes plus the sap just takes it all out, as well as barbarians or small troops like that. It can take it out pretty easily. So this guy is going in for the risk, because he uses 9 Elixir Musketeers, and that's a pretty risky play to use. He's going to do the exact same thing right now. He's going to try to take that out, but now he has a sap and he can use a poison spell. Now you see how he encountered that pretty well now. Instead of taking all that damage, you see how he encounters that. So that was very good. So he double poisons his tower. That's pretty risky play in my opinion, because now you have a big push, but he could have used that mirror for something else, maybe like double giant or double minion horde, but I guess he didn't. A Musketeer would be nice to take that out, but they still do tons of damage. So right now he has nothing to defend against that. And there you go. So he takes that out. And it's let's speed this up. Get to his electric pump. Cannon. He has to defend against all that in 60 seconds. Or we can take out the other tower. But he's gonna do the Three Musketeer. That's a great game for him. But still, it's a good deck. But he just wasn't lucky or something. But you could honestly replace this cannon with a Tesla that's even way better. I think this is Galadon's deck right now that people have been using as well. It's alright, it's decent. It's like a 50-50 deck. As well as, I was watching some replays. I'll show you how he plays this deck. It's pretty much, it's against the double Prince plus the P.E.K.K.A. And we'll speed this up for you. And as well, he takes out that Electro Pump that is, it's a really good play. It's a really good Electro trade-off. Because he loses 2 Elixir while you gain 2 Elixir. Or you don't lose it, but you just have 2 extra spare Elixir. So he has that the P.E.K.K.A. and then he has a Prince charging over there. It doesn't look that great for him right now, but he still does have that damage advantage on him. So right here, you think he's pretty much screwed right here, just all of this, but no, he actually is not. So right now, he looks pretty much like he's screwed right now, but he actually makes a really good comeback at the end. I think he barely wins by like a zap or something like that, but it's still a win. So, and this guy's using that double Prince, so this guy just keeps on spawning those P.E.K.K.As and those Princess, and it looks like all he has to do is defend. There you go. He puts his miner, he saps it. The miner is pretty annoying, and a lot of times to clutch it, people have clutched it by using the miner. It does 85 damage, so it's pretty much a zap, completely just sapping your tower, with 3 Elixir. It's very dangerous. I don't know if I don't think the other one is here. I don't think it's here. It must be around here. I don't know, but it's another mini P.E.K.K.A. plus freeze type deck. It's alright. But the deck I usually use is this deck it's pretty good as well, because the sap can take out, those bomb towers, inferno towers, Teslas, cannons. It takes it out in lightning strike, or if he has a musketeer, mini P.E.K.K.A. or something like that, you can just lightning spell plus sap, and you can get some pretty good damage off the tower, as well as you can push with that Valkyrie. Valkyrie is one of my favorite troops, because you can stomp out complete big pushes like, wizards, witches, sparkies, mini P.E.K.K.As. It can completely destroy all their pushes plus a zap, and they can't push anymore. So then I use the hog and the goblin barrel to make some good damage, and then the minions behind it. So he has to sap something, or the minions or the goblin barrel is gonna have to do damage, unless he has arrows and a sap can take that out. And then it's kind of a lure bait as well, because people can use their arrows and arrow my princess. They can use my sap and sap my minions, and then they don't have another spell, or if they do, that's just completely weird, and that's not very good to play as. So this is pretty much a lure. People have been using lures too. They can put like skeleton armies or minion hordes or goblin barrels. So people sap the minion hordes, and they sap the skeleton army. They don't have anything else to encounter. Yeah, they might have arrows to encounter it, a minion horde, but about the goblin barrel, what are you gonna do? He has to put something. He has to put a Valkyrie, a mini P.E.K.K.A., and that's really not worth it. And it still gets at least like 2 or 3 swings off before all the 3 goblins die. Another good thing to do is using a giant and then throw your goblin barrel in, or you can mirror it as well. And so the tower pretty much locks onto the giant, and those goblin barrels are just going at it. Those goblins, and they can take out a tower pretty fast. So these are the top 3 decks you're going to see around here in Royal Arena, Arena 8, Arena 7, Arena 6, and Arena 9. And it's a pretty good deck, honestly. They're all pretty good, but you just gotta find your deck, build your deck around all these decks. And I think that's all the good news. So I think that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and share with your friends. I will see you. I really don't know when I will see you, but I'll see you soon or later.